extreme neglect. That's how animal advocates describe the condition 70 dogs have been living in near Wasco. The man claiming to own those dogs admits to 23 ABC some have been injured in that area. It's a bizarre scene playing out right now in North County, where it's now brought one Northern California rescue to Wasco in hopes of saving those animals and getting them back in good health. 23
ABC's Alyssa Flores shows us the living conditions these dogs are being rescued from and spoke to the woman who says she will keep coming back until they are all rescued and adopted.
This is the 7th time Jill Marsh has made her way down this dusty road.
We are in Wasco, pretty much in the middle of nowhere. There's no address to this property.
To where she was tipped off that this man, Vern, and his 70 dogs lived.
I couldn't take care of 70 dogs on my own. It's hard enough for me.
By now, she knows them by name.
Hi, love bug. Snowy. Let's try to get Missy.
Since July, she says she's made the 4.5-hour drive from Berkeley every other week.
I want to help.
And little by little, she's been convincing Vern to allow her NorCal rescue, Bayavita, to give the dogs a better life.
You get 70 dogs, and she'd be all day out there loving them before you got them from number 1 to number 70.
So far, rescuing 40 dogs and 17 puppies.
There's extreme neglect. They were full of fleas and ticks. Their uteruses were falling apart because they've just had babies over and over. None of them have ever had shots.
Marsh says as she's taken dogs to veterinarians, she's learned about more serious injuries. Medical records show gunshot wounds and blunt force trauma.
Well, more than one have been shot around here. Several of my dogs have been shot. I ran over a couple of them, and then there's other people driving through here who ran over some. And, some of them survived their injuries, some didn't.
Vern admitting that he's buried several.
Probably about 10 maybe, counting the ones that were shot if I could find them.
I'm here representing the voiceless, and I won't quit until they're all gone and they're in homes.
Even after 17 years and thousands of dogs rescued.
I've never seen anything like this.
What keeps her coming back?
There's a happy ending for a lot of them. 30 so far have gotten out.
Marsh says Chloe had to get her leg amputated after she was run over.
Chloe.
But now back in good health, Marsh is happy to be sending her off to a home in Bakersfield. Her plea to Animal Services:
nobody should get away with this type of neglect or abuse. Nobody at all. They need to press charges.
Wednesday, 2 more dogs saved, one of them pregnant.
It's okay, Mama.
Though about a dozen are left, Marsh says she's one rescue trip closer to her mission to save them all.
There's nothing better. It just fuels me on to continue to fight these battles for the dogs.
And we reached out to Kern County Animal Services to see if they're investigating, but have not received a response.